Alright, so we managed to get the new penthouse apartment, and we managed to bring the BMW M8 over to Riyadh. But Karo ain't done there, because last time we got denied due to poor credit. So I wanted every car I can get my hands on. So I got this Mercedes S65 AMG and this Lamborghini to go along with it. And Karo now had the trifecta of vehicles. And with that said, you know we had to go for some Tokyo drift. And Karo damn sure should not be driving like this like an absolute maniac. But when you're scoring goals like me, you can do whatever the hell you want. And this is exactly what I want to do. I want to drive my fast cars like a fucking maniac. And look at me hitting this drift right here. And oh man, how long until Karo gets into a damn accident driving like this? And that's not it, because I got the BMW M8 still with me. And you know damn well we're whipping that the same as we're whipping the Lamborghini. And check Karo out now, driving this BMW M8 like a typical BMW M8 would drive. And after the fun and games were over, it was time to go for a chill night drive in my Mercedes S65 AMG. And I just took it easy with this one and just took a chance to appreciate the finer things in life. All of the rewards that I'm earning due to the goals that I'm scoring. And it made me really appreciate all of the hard work that I've put in so far in my career. And it makes me eager to put even more hard work so I can get more cars, more watches, more luxury apartments. And to begin the next match, we face off against Neymar and Al Hilal in match week 23. And this, of course, will be a very important match for me because we're coming up against one of my favorite players, Neymar Jr., a legend in football, someone who is truly underappreciated, and someone who can entertain any kind of fan. And here's Mane winning the ball, passing to Karo, and Karo through on goal. Karo passes to Otavio, who puts the ball into the back of the net nice and early. And we continue the streak of scoring goals nice and early, putting teams in the mud nice and early. That is the way we will mount a title challenge. And a nice easy pass to Otavio, who has a hammering shot past the keeper. And Al Nassr finding themselves up 1-0. And Sergey on the ball. Bentancur passes to Sergey, who loses the ball. And Fofana passes the ball to Karo, who finds Ronaldo. And Ronaldo now heading towards goal. Big touch. Denis Karo there to collect. Denis Karo on the ball. And Denis Karo has a shot. And Bono is there to make a save. Bono, the star from U2, of course. No, I'm just kidding. And Fofana heading the ball. Ronaldo there to collect. Ronaldo threading the ball through to Karo, and Karo has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. 2-0 inside 20 minutes. And Denis Karo there to put the shot past the keeper. Nice and easy, cool, calm, collected. And Al Hilal are now down 2-0. And Denis Karo's already having a fantastic game of football. And Alex Telles threads the ball through to Karo, and Karo bombing down the left flank. And Karo on the ball now has a shot and just wide of the post. And Omri passing to Alex Telles, who finds Karo, and Karo finding Mane. Mane passing back to Denis Karo, and Karo on the ball, losing the ball momentarily. Brozovic passing back to Karo. Karo losing the ball again. Ronaldo winning the ball back. Karo on the ball now. Karo through the defense, has a shot into the back of the net. It goes. Denis Karo with a brace before the first half ends. And Al Nassr are now up 3-0 against Al Hilal. Denis Karo breaking through the defensive line, hammering the ball into the top bins. 3-0 cool, calm, collected. And now Neymar and his teammates have a lot of work to do if they're gonna match up with Al Nassr. And this half will end 3-0 in favor of Al Nassr, courtesy of 2 Denis Karo goals and a Denis Karo assist to Otavio. And we find ourselves up 3-0 as the second half begins. And Neymar Jr. on the ball now. Lodi losing the ball. Mane passing the ball to Sultan, who passes to Otavio. And Otavio threads the ball through to Karo. And Karo heading towards goal. Karo has a shot with the left foot, hits the post. Almost completing another hat trick. And Neymar on the ball now. Neymar just taking it down the left flank. And Conan getting the ball to Brozovic, who finds Otavio. And Otavio passing to Fofana, who passes to Brozovic, who threads the ball through to Karo. And Karo now on the ball with some skill moves, threading the ball through to Ronaldo. Conan crossing it in. Karo having a shot into the back of the net off the volley. And Karo doing well to settle the ball, using his chest, bring it down and just side foot it into the net past the keeper. And Denis Karo now with a hat trick against Al Hilal. Al Nassr up 4-0. And Karo showing all kinds of skill with the chest trap and side footing it past the keeper. And Al Nassr are walloping Al Hilal at the moment. And Sergey on the ball. What's he gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit. Neymar on the ball, bombing down the left flank. But this match will end 4-0 in favor of Al Nassr. And I'm gonna go collect yet another match ball. And I'm running out of space to put these damn match balls. And with that, we find ourselves in 4th place on 47 points after 23 matches played. And we are slowly but surely climbing up the table. And for match week 24, we face off against Al Tawoun. And this match will surely be another intense match, because like I said, there are no easy matches in this Saudi Pro League. And you see the team here doing the pre-match warm-ups, getting ready to make our way down to the field. And Al Tawoun will now kick this match off. And Laporta losing the ball to Ayala, who puts the ball into the back of the net. And we find ourselves down 1-0. And Karo on the ball now, passing to Brozovic. Karo passing to Ayman, who bombs it down the right flank. And Ayman now looking to cut in, passes to Karo, and Karo has a shot with the left foot, and it hits the crossbar after the keeper makes a save. And Karo on the ball still. Karo still on the ball, has a shot just wide of the post. And we are inching closer and closer to goal. And in the 33rd minute now, 34th minute, Brozovic heading the ball to Karo, and Karo beating the defender, and Karo on the ball now, and Karo passes the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who puts the ball into the back of the net. Sue! Cristiano Ronaldo scoring a goal, and Denis Karo with the assist, and Al Nassr are now level in this match, and the fans going wild in Riyadh. Ospina, easy save for him. And Ospina now kicking the ball over to Ronaldo, who heads the ball to Karo, and Karo breaks through the defense, and Karo through on goal. Karo one-on-one with the keeper, puts the ball wide of the post. What an absolute prick. Mane passing the ball to Karo, but this half will end 1-1. And Denis Karo should have had it 2-1 in favor of Al Nassr. But now the second half will begin 1-1. Ayala on the ball, passing to Abul Shamhat, passing to Barrow, and Barrow having a shot deflected, but Mazzari is there to put it into the back of the net. And we find ourselves down once again in this match in the 60th minute. And we need to kick it up into 5th gear if we want a shot at this title. And Laporta making the stop. Passing the ball to Karo. And Karo now bombing down to the right flank. And Karo on his own, beating 2 defenders. And Karo heading towards goal. Passing the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo easily putting it into the back of the net after Karo passing it to him on a silver platter. And now we are level once again in this match. And Wele on the ball, losing it to Mane, and Mane passing to Karo, who passes to Ronaldo, who puts it into the back of the net. Sue! Cristiano Ronaldo showing the world that he still has what it takes at the highest level. And Al Nassr now winning 3-2. Like, comment, subscribe if you are enjoying the video. And Joao Pedro on the ball now, passing to Barrow, and Barrow has a shot and puts it into the back of the net, and we have just blown our lead. And Al Tawoun now find themselves level 3-3 with Al Nassr. And Mane passing to Fofana. Brozovic losing the ball. Ayala losing the ball. Mane passing to Otavio. Otavio finding Karo, and Karo finding Alex Telles, and now Denis Karo on the ball, beating the defender and having a shot, but Borges is there to make the save. And this match will end 3-3. Our team unfortunately not capable of finding one more goal, and I have to hang my head in shame. And with that result, we find ourselves falling down to 5th place on 48 points. And we need to seriously get it together if we're gonna do anything in this title challenge. And we face off against Al Khalij in match week 25. And Ronaldo will get us kicked off here in the first half. And Karo on the ball. And Karo now has a shot. Sahic there to make the save. And Arif now on the ball. Karo applying defensive pressure. And now Mane passing the ball to Karo. And Karo on the ball has another shot. Way wide of the post. And now Mane passing the ball through to Karo. And Karo on the ball beats the defender. And Karo is through on goal. No one on Karo, and Karo has the ball, has a shot, and Sahic with another fantastic save. Ronaldo passing the ball through to Karo, and Karo, one defender on Karo, Karo cutting in, beating the defender. Karo has a shot and puts it into the back of the net. 1-0 in favor of Al Nassr, courtesy of Denis Karo, the gunman. And oh my, I'm enjoying one hell of a scoring streak in the Saudi Pro League. And look at that beautiful cut in, dinking it past the keeper. And Al Nassr now winning 1-0. Laporta there to make the stop. And we're just gonna clear this ball out, and this half will end 1-0 in favor of Al Nassr. And you see there the man that scored the goal, Denis Karo. And now the second half will begin. Al Nassr up 1-0 in a very tight match, where the keeper Sahic has made all kinds of brilliant saves. And Karo applying some defensive pressure and earning himself the ball. Ronaldo passing to Otavio, who passes back to Ronaldo, who finds Karo, and Karo finding Sultan, who finds Karo once again, and Denis Karo cutting in, and Karo has a shot with the left foot off the crossbar. And Karo has another shot just wide of the post. Ospina passing the ball up to Amri. Karo on the ball now. Brozovic passing to Sultan. Brozovic on the ball once again, Passing the ball to Otavio, who finds Denis Karo, and Karo now heading towards goal, and Karo still on the ball. Karo cutting in, having a shot, putting it into the back of the net. And Denis Karo with another brace, standing on top of the advertisement board with his new friend, Cristiano Ronaldo. And look at Karo just cut in with the left foot, having a shot. Nothing the keeper can do there. Not if you paid him 20 gold doubloons. And Jung Woo Young passing the ball to Sharif, who loses the ball to Amri. And Conan passing the ball up to Karo, and Karo finding Cristiano Ronaldo, who finds Mane. Back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo passing to Karo. Karo passes to Otavio, and Otavio on the ball now, cutting in, passing to Karo. Karo having a shot. Mane is there, has the shot, and the keeper with a fantastic save once again. And Karo on the ball, passing to Brozovic, who passes to Conan, who passes to Karo, and Karo passing to Ronaldo, and Karo on the ball. Karo heading towards the right flank, and Karo now losing the ball. And this match will end 2-0 in favor of Al Nassr, courtesy of a brace by Denis Karo. 2 fantastic goals scored by the little magician, and look at him high-fiving his teammates. And Cristiano Ronaldo giving Karo one big hug, and these two are forming quite the relationship. And with that win, Al Nassr find themselves up in 4th place on 51 points. Back to winning ways and back climbing the table. And for match week 26, we face off against Atifak. And Al Nassr will have another tight match here in the Saudi Pro League. Every team seems to be coming for our necks. And Atifak will now kick this match off. And Hernandez on the ball. Passing to Tisserano. Back to Hernandez. And Karo gonna apply some defensive pressure, winning the ball with a tackle. And Ronaldo finding Karo, and Karo through on goal. Karo crossing it in. A terrible cross by Karo, not able to find Otavio. And Mane losing the ball. And Brozovic passing the ball to Otavio, who passes to Mane, back to Otavio, to Ronaldo, and threads it through to Karo into the back of the net. It goes like clockwork. What a fantastic goal there by Denis Karo, but more importantly, what a fantastic team goal by Al Nassr. Cristiano Ronaldo with a tremendous through ball to Denis Karo, and Karo easily putting it into the back of the net with his left foot. Weak foot, by the way. Thumbs up for that. And if you're enjoying this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Al Nassr up 1-0 inside the first 15 minutes of this match. And we are developing a tremendous habit of scoring goals nice and early. And Roddy on the ball, crossing it in. Sultan there to clear it out. And Karo on the ball now. Karo taking a touch. Passing the ball up to Otavio. And Otavio heading towards goal. Otavio on the ball now, crossing it in. Denis Karo's there, heading it to Mane, who puts it into the back of the net. And Al Nassr up 2-0 in the first 31 minutes, courtesy of a goal scored by Sadio Mane. And Mane putting Al Nassr up 2-0 just before the first half comes to an end. And this half will end 2-0 in favor of Al Nassr. Goals coming from Denis Karo and Sadio Mane. And to begin the second half, Al Nassr winning 2-0, and Karo on the ball now. Brozovic with a beautiful tackle, and Ronaldo on the ball, passing to Mane, back to Mane. Karo on the ball now, taking the ball down the left flank, and Karo in acres of space. Karo with some wonderful skill moves, cutting in, having a shot just wide of the post. Conan passing the ball to Denis Karo, who passes the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who passes the ball to Otavio, who puts the ball into the back of the net. Al Nassr showing wonderful teamwork here, and Al Nassr finding themselves up 3-0 in this match. And look at the team spirit flowing here. And Al Nassr winning 3-0 against Etifak. And it's just so frustrating because had I been here for the full season, we could be in first place. And Medran on the ball. Medran still on the ball. Passing to Rati. Karo on the ball now. Karo losing the ball, and Gray is there to put the ball into the back of the net. And perhaps Etifak will have a comeback on their hands. And Denis Karo with the mistake leading to the goal. And that will disappoint me more than anyone else. Believe that. And Al Nassr still winning this match 3-1. And Karo just taking a moment to stare at his opposition. And Gray on the ball, looking perhaps to score another goal. And Dembele's there, has a shot. And Toko Akambi is there to put it into the back of the net. And now we find ourselves in what is known as squeaky bum time. Now is the time to focus and keep this lead like we've never kept anything before. And Hernandez on the ball, getting blocked by Alex Telles, who passes the ball up to Otavio, and Otavio's there on the ball. Passing the ball to Alex Telles. And Brozovic passes to Fofana, who finds Karo, and this match will end 3-2 in favor of Al Nassr. And we managed to hold on to the lead. And with that victory, Al Nassr claim the beautiful reward of another 3 points, and we find ourselves on 54 points after 26 matches played in third place. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Dennis from Clowning World Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and peace out.